yeah, man, Steffman the villain, man. You know, voice the villain there. But 2-0, bruv. 2-0, bruv. 2-0.
Like I was just saying to you before we was on the call, bro, I've been angry like for the last ever since the game's done, just because obviously losing the way we've lost, we're not expected to win when we come to City, that's fair. But bro, it's like I feel robbed.
Bruv, just because how we defended you and then how we got robbed so broad daylight, like it was off. Okay, am I wrong to think different? Was he offside or not?
Bro, that is mad offside. Literally.
Mad, bro.
Mad offside.
I don't know what the ref was thinking. I don't know what the ref was thinking. Like the whole game, though, that ref was iffy. The ref was iffy. Like I can't like they get robbed. You know, like people would say the second goal was a penalty, though. Yes, but it would have been different a game if that goal didn't go through. 100%. Like the way how our team was playing. Yes, we was getting counter attacked, and yes, they're putting the pressure on man, but man defended class, bro. Like I'm happy with the performance. You get me, kind of, but you get me at the same time, I'm not, because obviously Cash with the handball. Let's see what's the go on, but like I said, we got robbed, man. Like finally, I'm pissed because I just feel like,
and it's just during the game, I'm getting annoyed because it's like they bring on that Peter Walton referee guy who said that it should have been offside. I don't know why VAR looked at it.
Like, don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. I was thinking when you said that, I was thinking, nah. How you gonna say that on broad TV? Yeah, but the VAR, like 2 minutes before, have just got it wrong. Like, what's going on? Like, nah, like it's a joke. It's getting to a joke now. With the ref. Yeah, it's getting to a big joke now. Like, I have to say, like, it's not the one for me. Like, they need to go into a classroom, redo this, redo that, because I'm telling you, like, I'm sitting here, yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what a penalty is no more. I don't know, but that there was offside. I don't know what, like, these refs don't know what any of these rules are. I'm telling you, like, even to fouls.
That's a thing that's affecting the whole league, isn't it? But sort of in terms of Villa today, I know that obviously we've had a couple of weeks off, and I was quite confident for the game. I know we ain't played, but I was more looking at it as like, cool, we're rested. They're gonna come out hungry. Barkley's back, but we'll get onto Barkley in a second. Barkley's back. I'm thinking, all right. I know we play well against the big teams, especially away from home.
I thought the same thing you was thinking.
We ain't beaten City in a while. And in my head, I'm thinking City are on a good run, they're on good form, but they're due a loss. I always like to think that.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're playing well. They're due a loss.
I went to this game thinking, yes, our form against Man City never goes well. But at the same time, I just thought, because there's many facts last season, like I said in my preview, Dean Smith changed the formation every game last season. This season, we rarely see it change. We rarely see that change. We rarely see the squad change. And it's just, to be honest, they proved it to me anyway. They proved it to me that we are a much better team than compared to last season. Even though I knew that one before, Villa have come far, bro. Like, far. Even though we got robbed, like, simple as that. My excuse, I'm gonna give a crap. People say it's an excuse. We got robbed in it. Like, that one goal changed the whole game.
I think, for me, it shows how far we've come, bro. Because if you look at like last season, coming to the Etihad, like even the Carabao final last season, when you compare the level of performance, like, we're so much more in the game. Yes, City, of course, they're gonna have the ball a lot. Of course, they're gonna have chances. That's obvious, in it, but. Bro, the way we defended, both fullbacks were quality.
Like, you know me.
Was quality.
You know me every time.
Bro, you owe Target an apology.
Bro, listen,
disrespecting his thing, and I told you.
Listen, today, I said in my reaction just a minute ago, listen, I want Target in that team, full stop, like, Target, my man had Sterling in his pocket, the first half. Like Sterling wasn't there. They was going to Foden every single time.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, Cash had a good game. He was dancing a little bit. Don't get me wrong. They had him dancing a bit, but at the same time, my man with the tackles and the right, like Mings today. Kwanzaa, I knew he's busted. Kwanzaa for me is the better defender right now, and I have to say, don't get me wrong, but as a block, as a person in the air, Mings, is up there, man. He's doing good, man. Like, defense today.
Yeah. Credit to them, man.
Yeah. And what do you think about Emmy? What do you think about Emmy, though, as well?
Didn't have too much to do, but what he did do was wow. First half, one of the saves of the season with Bernardo Silva.
Oh, the shot, yeah, with the save, cool.
Yeah. Quality save. distribution. He just trying these pick outs. Obviously, he had the nice one to Traore with the nice.
You can even see, yeah, he gets frustrated. I know. But you see, like,
oh, had him stumbling on his knees on the floor.
Yeah, he's top class, innit? He's top class, Kevin De Bruyne. He's top class, like him there, yeah, him and Foden, yeah. That he them two made the impact for that team, and that was my threats, and the top threats like I put down, and they showed it, man. Like they did what, you see, Super Jack. Anytime a player want to try to take out Jack just boom, Kyle Walker, get off the pitch. Boom, Kevin De Bruyne, get off the pitch. You get me? Man said Jack goes down too quick, but for me, that they weren't fouls, so I don't know how these men are getting hurt like that.
Nah, that's why I was impressed with Jack's work rate defensively. Because there was,
and what as well?
Yeah. I was just gonna say there was a couple of times where I'm seeing Jack trap back and I'm in my head thinking, foul him. There's a counter, but then Jack doesn't foul him. He ends up winning the ball or applying pressure. I'm like, okay, fair.
That's our captain, bro. That's our captain, and I have to say Watkins as well. Like for me, even though he hasn't scored yet, like I did say, Wes is coming back soon. But for me, his hold up play, he's a class player. He will be a class player eventually. He's grafting for the season, next season, full stop. Like he will be a strong player. Car I do see his impact on the squad. McGinn today, man. Like what do you think of his passing, man? Today,
I don't know. I seem a bit careless at times.
Careless,
you know, bit careless. But bro, on reflect, I don't think we had much of the ball. I think we'll close it up now, but we'll talk about Jack and Barkley before we go. But Watkins, I know you just spoke about him. Yeah, I thought the little he had, he dealt well with it. I think second half wasn't really in the game much, not as much as first half.
I do believe, Barkley's like when we get into Barkley, we get into Barkley because Watkins, Barkley wasn't helping him 100%. Like that's what I put there because in the formation I can see, Barkley's it's basically a 4-4-2, even though it's not. Yeah. But like I'm saying to you, Barkley was not helping. He was for me, even though he got the ball, the passes, the weak passes from Barkley, bro. Like, did you see the 2 weak passes?
Passes. Twice, 2 opportunities. First half with Jack, and then the second half, the one with Traore. When he could have crossed it. And it's like these, but you know what I put it down to? Because I think Barkley and Jack, you could kind of see their full sharpness ain't there, innit? Yeah, the full sharpness.
Jack was 90%, 95%, but like I said, for me, Barkley is definitely 7%. His passing was a bit weak today, and it just weren't there. Traore even still, like, I don't get me wrong, like I feel like our lads are holding the ball way too long. Traore, Barkley. Jack sometimes, but sometimes I have to give Jack a black. I believe he can do the two sometimes. Even though Traore can, I don't know what's coming next.
If anything, I want Jack to do more. I want him to give me more. Be selfish, do more, try more.
Because Traore, I don't know what he's gonna do next. Like, I'm sorry, his feet are too happy. The feet are way too happy, bro.
Very unpredictable.
Yes, he's only got 1 feet he can shoot with, but like I don't know if it's going left, right. He didn't put himself foot, man. Just for me anyway. But overall, like I said, I'm happy with the performance. Like the next few games, for me, I'm going wins everyone. Next 4 games wins everyone. Like for me, I don't like if the team's ready and still 100%. Next few games, teams like W's, man.
What's the runner games? Do you know? Is it Newcastle next? I know that.
Newcastle. I think Burnley is somewhere in the line. Needs to get it up, man, for a second.
But I know that the next few games it is crucial because obviously this was one of our games in hand. We knew it was going to be difficult. Obviously, we still say in the bottom half of the table, but like you said, bro, it's like
Saturday. Like when we get that, we overtake Arsenal. Simple, and like the next few games are violent. Like even though our December was great. January is the way because what's happened with the COVID and the breakthrough is these games are going to be to see if Villa can actually make that top 6, make that top 5 in it, make that. Just for me, I want to be the next 5 games. I want to see tops. I want to see 7th, 8th, just to show that a man is still there in it. Like I do believe it. Like today, look at Man City. Like, everyone knows today. Overall was a great game. You're telling me it wasn't a great game, even though Villa didn't have a lot of possession.
Bro, I think even as a neutral, I think in my group chat, my guys were saying, like, good game to watch, entertaining. And
good game. It was just, again, we just lacked a little bit of concentration in the McGinn shot. And even, like, Traore, he had a few, like, it's just little parts. But again, man, we're growing still, man. We actually have to still admit it. We are better, but we are still growing as a whole team. Yeah? Like I said, Man City is Man.
Appreciate the fact we ain't come to Etihad and got thrashed. We've competed. Nah. We've had our moments. We probably should have took the lead in the game, and we've been robbed.
Been robbed. Don't care. Dean shouldn't have got a red. Even when the red light, I don't care. Whatever Dean said, after he got the yellow card, I don't care. The ref shouldn't shut his mouth and hold it because you got it wrong. You got it wrong. You need to go back now, and the ref needs to sit down, look at that, and say, "Shit."
My gaffer. That's my gaffer.
You see with the trick as well, with the kick.
My charge, man like Dean Smith just speaking up.
Like I'm gonna go watch his match reaction after this, see what happens, see what he's saying. Because again, I'm not happy in it. We wanted the 3 points. I would have been happy with the draw. We would have been. You get me a bit still moving up, but you know what? We still got like 2 games in hand. I think it's something like that, 2 games in hand. Newcastle Saturday. We win that. We move up and let's take that into the next games and the next games. Like I said, it's a brilliant season. We're not gonna end up bottom of the half in it. I don't believe. Top 10, 100% for me in it. That's what I say anyway.
Leave it there, bro. Top 10 finish. Love that.
Definitely, man. Subscribe and like, man. Thanks for having me on again, bro, man.
Love, man. Love. Steffman.
Yeah, man.
We out.
Bye. Dave G.